Gellert Grindelwald is out the Ministry custody. The Dark Wizard managed to escape transport, and he is actively plotting to ignite a full-scale war between magical and non-magical societies. To stop him, Albus Dumbledore recruits Newt Scamander. But Dumbledore doesn't ask Newt to fight Grindelwald directly. Instead, he tasks him with bypassing a strict Ministry travel ban to track down a single boy in Paris, Credence Barebone. Credence is highly vulnerable. He recently escaped from a magical freak show called the Circus Arcanus, taking his companion Nagini with him, a woman suffering from a blood curse that will eventually trap her permanently in a snake's form. Multiple factions are aggressively hunting the teenager, based on one prominent theory. They believe Credence is actually Corvus Lestrange V, the long-lost heir to a notoriously dark and powerful wizarding family. This hunt is driven by the boy's raw, destructive power. Whoever defines Credence's past gains the authority to direct his future, transforming a confused runaway into the only force capable of bypassing the wizarding world's strongest magical defenses. The search leads Newt and his non-magical friend, Jacob Kowalski, straight into a trap. They are imprisoned by Yusuf Kama, a wizard who claims to have the definitive answer to Credence's identity. This family tree shows Corvus IV using the Imperius curse to bewitch Lorena, producing Leda. Remarrying, Corvus had Corvus V, sent safely to America. Yusuf made an unbreakable vow to kill this child, certain he's Credence. Yusuf's mission to execute the boy relies entirely on the assumption that Credence is a Lestrange. To find hard evidence, all the competing factions converge on the one place holding the family's records, the Lestrange ancestral tomb. Deep within the tomb, the group is intercepted by Leda Lestrange herself. She listens to Yusuf's plan and dismantles his theory. Leda recounts a transatlantic voyage she took as a child, escorting her infant brother to America. Throughout the journey, she grew intensely frustrated by his relentless crying. Seeking a moment of quiet, Leda made a terrible mistake. She secretly swapped her crying baby brother with another infant on the ship, Credence. Shortly after she switched the children, the massive ocean liner sank. The real Corvus Lestrange V went down with the ship and drowned. The search for the Lestrange heir ends in a graveyard, but the search for Credence resumes. He is definitively not a Lestrange, leaving him without an identity just as Grindelwald finally springs his trap. Exploiting the sudden confusion, Grindelwald holds a massive rally for his followers. As Aurors surround the gathering, he tests the loyalty of the crowd by summoning a destructive ring of blue fire, allowing only his truest believers to cross safely. The flames force devastating choices. Newt's American friend Queenie steps into the fire, manipulated into believing Grindelwald will overturn the laws preventing her from marrying a non-magical person. Credence also crosses, driven by a desperate need to find a place where he belongs. To buy Newt, his brother Theseus, and the remaining Aurors enough time to escape the spreading inferno, Leda Lestrange sacrifices her own life. The survivors regroup at Hogwarts. Here, Newt presents Dumbledore with a stolen vial, recovered during the chaos by his magical creature, a Niffler. The vial contains a blood pact, a powerful enchanted object that has physically prevented Dumbledore and Grindelwald from fighting one another since their youth. Inside the walls of Nuremberg Castle, Grindelwald finally goods the boy the answer he has been seeking. He presents a wand and addresses him as Aurelius Dumbledore. By claiming a member of the Dumbledore line, Grindelwald has found a way to bypass his own magical limitations. He now has a soldier capable of facing Albus Dumbledore, while the two leaders remain bound by their blood pact.
And that's how the incredible story comes to an end. Every decision, every sacrifice, and every battle led to this unforgettable finale. If you enjoyed this movie recap, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more detailed movie explanations and cinematic story recaps. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next movie recap.